Hello everyone, my name is Kitty. Welcome back to Hooked on You. This is 5 minutes after recording the first part. I'm still flustered. Apparently I can't talk. Jesus Christ, so we met the killers, we're on the island, we've already failed. And now we're talking to the Huntress, who wants to play volleyball. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have to be careful what I say, or the yada yada. Let's just get into it, shall we? Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on this island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. This is going to be a good one. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a snack attack from an elk. Wonder how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. Game starts up again. Make sure you're watching close. She's really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff. Okay. The killers resumed their place on the volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived. Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you're working up the first I know is bouncing buns playing volleyball. Christ. Is this YouTube friendly? I think so, because I've seen other people play it. Well, at least I've seen the thumbnails, I assume you're allowed. Claudette, how do you rate your lemonade? Oh, so fresh, so tart. Tart? She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who would you like to bet to win, Who's the MVP of your lower heart? You're nervous, you don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them, or not talking about them, if they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone, please. It's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity or anything. Who was sounding that guy's choice? Sheesh. Okay, I think Huntress? Because we picked the thing and she's gonna, I mean, they're all gonna kill, one of them's gonna kill me. They all might kill me if I say the wrong thing. Christ, Huntress? Oh shoot, Huntress overheard you. Fuck. Oh, you've got your eye on me. Oh, fuck. Well. I'm flattered that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh jeez, I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Larry. Wow, what a game! It's a tie. Can it even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is everyone's first time playing. Okay. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for our lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. No, 4 survivors? It's nothing, I'm totally fine. I'm sure of it. Whatever you say, boss. Oh look, the killers have dispersed and all going down their own way. Spirit is reading a novel, Trapper is stretching sensibly in between chainsaw coals. What the fuck is a chainsaw coal? Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And the Huntress is doing some target practice with a bloody hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. Wait, I'm sorry, make a move? Excuse me? I know it's a love game, but fuck. Okay, you could get snuffed out at any time of the day. Carp DM, Carp PM, Carp Nalum. Fuck? Go ahead, chat one of them up. So which killer's caught your eye? Well, I'm gonna get a D4. I know you can't see it, but you know that's the only way I'm gonna fucking do this. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, it's 3. Well, whether you believe me or not, I was gonna let you decide. Land on 3. Do you believe me? Like fuck if I care. Let's go. You head over to Huntress. After all, this whole sporting hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. Good explanation. You were really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some bloodstains. Okay. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. I love the exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. Okay, I guess I never thought of fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the brush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Does it seem like boredom is going to be your problem, surrounded by all these characters? Survival, on the other hand? You're going to need to compensate for your lack of killer instinct. What's your style? Imagination. What I lack in fitness, I try and make up for in imagination. I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. I fucking bet it is. I can imagine the two of us panting, sweating, our clothes torn. Where is this going? I am with you. Our hands gripping on the sheer face of a cliff rock wall as we climb. Not exactly where I was going, but sure. Up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave, slit with dew, shimmering in moonlight. I'm back with you. A pack of wolves awaits us there. Friends, enemies, dinner. We look in each other's eyes, then back at the wolves, and together we all howl. I am not howling. It sure sounds exciting. My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on everyone, the fun of games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball? Not roughless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter's instinct. Hold on. I saw you serving me like prey on the volleyball court. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air, and he stepped back nervously. Before you realise, he's not waving it at you, he's handing it to you. Okay, don't worry, I've got several of these. Oh yes, he does, doesn't he? Like I said, I don't know the game, but I have small snippets I had about each character. Oh, well, at least Huntress. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Don't just aim those things at me. Here, you can't even see me. Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise position, and on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Christ. Press the space bar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. Is this an instant thing, or can I let this thing spin until I press it? To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Okay, ready to play, would like to repeat that. Let's go. Ready. Away we go. Show them what you got. Okay, so I can. Okay. I'm somehow good at this. Oh, just shut up. Ah! You missed completely. Oh. No, not bad. Oh god, this is quick. I'm impressed. A worthy opponent. Fuck yeah. I mean, I could have done better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am. You got 7 points. Is that good? Is that bad? I would never know. Hatchet throwing? Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a more up close and personal. Somewhere a loud horn blows and survivors snap into action. Time's up. You heard them. Get to the next activity. Okay, don't you fucking shout at me. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Okay, you arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? Is it some precious fantasy epic like you'll find on cable? Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific, it seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. What? Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Okay, to start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Or am I going to have to sort out seating arrangements here? This is important, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Hi? Hi? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected, sir. I'm sorry. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole stick is getting no flustered. Hi! Hi there, you're looking good, Kitty. Real good. Thank you. I'm very out of place here. I mean, literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Okay. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You'll probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Okay. Let there be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got it? No, but let's carry on. Okay. Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends of their enormous sexy arms. Christ. And now everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's menu was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over the spit. We hope you enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't unfold. My favourite. Oh, okay. Meat is good. Meat is murder. He hates it. Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to just talk, Gibby, you're not that fast-dead. Wish you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat meat. So like whoops. Technically, true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Oh, she's pissed. Hey, Kipty, you thinking of what I'm thinking? It's going to be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? Fucking hell. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? They're pissed at me. This took 12 hours. Hey, we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twine. First, who says twine? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Fucking hell. Second, I'll hammer this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. Not blood. Ugh. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my Gauze katana is the only option. Ovs. That's a very beaten up katana. Okay. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to absolute hell. I just noticed her face. Oh, okay. Don't piss her off. God, you can still see it. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skill as Azivov. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it with a second death. Hey Kipty, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise it's gone for hours. No hyperbole. They once argue over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours. Oh, really? It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll take a long. Oh. It doesn't even matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer to clean their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're all definitely always terrified of tennis. I don't know. Hey, why don't you let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We hate for it to go cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. Minigame. Oh yeah. Let's not fuck this up. I'm going to save. Even though it auto saves. Yep. Okay, ready. Slice it up, please don't fucking kill me. Ah! Not good. Oh shit. Yay. Saying shit helps. Oh, the spirit like that. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Sharp! Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers when they eat, was involved lifting their masks to shove food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. I mean, I appreciate their efforts. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mess up food there. Excuse me. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Kipty. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to worry about. Oh, okay. About ill. Even though I wanted to eat, I have no idea what will actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in this spectral form. You got a point there. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive traits connect anymore. Good point. Between the food and the behaviour of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is that they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like it. Okay. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? I'm sorry? Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if I made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry about what everyone thinks. It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right? Guys, is anyone listening to me? Typically, a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator. God, I'm a narrator. Why can't I say that? I'm a narrator, not a physician. So please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, Nielsen. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path. Or at least, a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully, you'll pick at least one of them. Because there are even more road paths. Wait. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting the scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I've got to give it up to this host and character. There's some quality early game storytelling. Jesus.